It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai. The ever-tightening turns 1 and 2 will prove tricky in the slippery conditions here at Shanghai, and anyone that slides wide will lose a lot of time getting back on track. Turn 14 should still be the best place for overtaking, but we'll have to see some improvement in the weather before the drivers can take advantage of that DRS assistance. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Now, let's kick off our conversation with Alexander Albon. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Verstappen, the owner driver, and Perez, Ricciardo, Norris, Leclerc, and Esteban Ocon, Stroll, Gasly, Carlos Sainz, and Giovinazzi, Fiat, Magnussen, Nick de Vries, and Alexander Albon. They've taken a grid penalty. Matsushita, Joe, Delatraz, and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up. Release. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Exit now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Push now. We're boxing this lap. Nice move. Good job. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Right, some information on Hamilton. They are out of the race. Yellow flag. incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. That move was illegal. Return the position. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Pulling out a second lap on the car behind. Use your overtake button more, it's time to utilize some of this energy. This is your final lap of the race. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Chinese Grand Prix winners today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. So let's review the updated drivers' standings. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I'll probably go for Pierre Gasly. The team did a good job with the strategy to put him in amongst the pack, but it's the driver's job to capitalise on those opportunities, and he did so with a lot of skill.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.